YouTube, it's Above Average Cody, and this past Friday on our live stream here, we matched in a 1700 plus MMR Onyx lobby with none other than Mr. Soul Snipe, one of the pros for Native Red. And what did we do immediately after the game, guys? We dove in and watched his POV. We did a pretty in-depth VOD review of his point of view after the game on stream to kind of pick apart what he does differently from our gameplay and how we can better learn and hopefully someday pick our gameplay up to his level. Now, we actually played really well in this lobby, and he made it so easy for us to get the win. So, guys, kick back, relax, and enjoy this Pro POV VOD review.
Kill everything that moves and try not to die.
So quick to react.
You see how like he would slide bottom mid, get thruster, and like automatically look at the thruster.
Yeah.
Then he picks up cutie and goes straight to you because he knows you're on that side, so you have his back. Like I feel like one of us would like drop bottom mid, and then we die. We'd wonder why, and it's like, yeah, we're gonna die. We're not by our teammates. Like he goes straight to you because he has cover now.
Yeah. So let's, I guess, kind of let's see. Maybe I'll say what I would do and see why it's wrong. Like, first off, when I grab this thruster, I never shoot across.
Yeah, he just automatically starts firing.
And then the nade across when you're jumping, I do that sometimes, but like he just knows. So he knows I killed that kid over there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I run away from this gunfight, but he knows I'm taking it. 100%, and then that's a 1v1 for me. Instead, he's doing this. See, another thing too is he was coming back to help me. I could have like played that a little smarter and waited, and he would have came up and probably helped me with that gunfight, and we could have both lived. But see, like I'm not thinking like that far ahead. But if I would have jiggled that a little bit, if I would have jiggled that for like one more second. Like he was literally coming.
For sure.
But see, like I'm trying to like support him. I see that. I grab his thrust. See, I just sprint right for the kill because I'm like, oh, teammate's gone. You know what I mean? And then I like bot walk this. But he's literally coming back to help me. That's crazy.
Yeah, you just gotta always be aware of where your teammates are at, I guess.
Yeah. And he's trying to find the spawners. Now he knows where they are.
Yep.
I see he's already getting comfortable with the cutie. And yeah, Bandos, we just ran a whole game with Soul Snipe. We won, obviously. All right, so he knows you're fighting P1.
You see how he like just goes yellow court without like worrying, because like he knows where they're at. Like
So
he
what?
knows the spawners.
What
Like, I feel
actually?
like,
Sorry, I don't want to cut you off. Finish your thought, and I'll give you mine.
yeah, I was just gonna say that like he knows where they're at. So like I feel like me or you would be kind of paranoid about yellow base shooting us, so like we wouldn't go across right there.
I was thinking. So here's my thought process on what I was gonna say. So right here, I wrap all the way to yellow base. Cause I'm not thinking about what's going on over here. I'm like, what's going on over here? But he just knows, right? I run through util up through yellow base, and all these fights are over by the time I get there. But like you said, he knows, so he just goes up, right? He sees what? He sees one dead. Probably just kind of anticipates that they're all fighting from over there, and then he just goes, backs down. He saw I had damage, dude, and then just pushed right back in. It was unfortunate he couldn't... Oh, he does get that kill. But, like, he saw I had damage, and he pushed that because... I'm not trying to give a ton of my POV either, but I just want to show that, like, situation there. Here I am walking around, not really sure what I want to do. See? While he's running knowing there's nobody over there, I'm looking over there. Perfect example.
Yeah, because you just don't know.
Yeah, exactly. It's impressive how well he knows. See, like, I'm going back, I'm checking behind me, I'm repositioning, but he's, like, beelining. Well, like, watch here. So he backs off. He hears me shooting, so he's like, it's go time. And he just goes. Plus, he has heat wave, so. Damn, man. Oh, it just switched me off of him. What a bot move, Theater.
Guess we just gotta work on like knowing exactly where they're gonna be at, you know.
I think, yeah, thinking more about positioning and also, I just want to watch this gunfight. Just keeping, dude, chat, you want to, oh, he's dead there, but watch his reticle placement here. Oh, finally goes back far enough. Anyways, on that fridge gunfight, chat, watch his reticle placement. Because even though he's like, he thrusts like behind the thing, he never moves the reticle in case he pokes back out. Why is Theater doing that to me, brother? We're not going to be able to catch this whole gunfight. There we go. Reticle, reticle. Just keeps it right there. Doesn't even have to move, just shoots him. Easy. So he's kind of just, honestly, he's looking at us more than he's looking for us more than he's looking for the enemies. So
I think it's because like maybe we're already fighting, so like he doesn't have to go searching.
but like look how well he prioritizes what's going on, right? So he's just thinking fast. I don't know, man, because he looks up, he looks at you, right? And then he sees this guy, he sees I'm fighting. Helps with the
like
shots.
Analyzes the situation really fast.
Exactly,
You know?
and then he snaps to you before you even engage, distracts the guy long enough, and I'm willing to bet you end up with that kill. Unfortunate gunfight there for him, but I'd say he did his 25% there if we're talking in Eli terms. And that kill even gets cleaned up. So like that, even though it's a short life, that's a really good life.
He knows where they're spawning instantly. Like you see him spawning up, he just knows.
And he bases how fast he moves off where we are on the map. Like or at least you're already here. So he's going. This dude don't even see him. And see, he knows he has me there, so he's going to push this. I was actually thinking about him here, though, because I knew I had him in blue base, so I was super patient with blue fridge. And then once he pushed, that was when I finally flew up here, because I saw that he was going to go. So I was, like, kind of trying to help him. But, like, hold on. And then you called out, he's still there, he's still there. Right here, chat, you all know I am pushing this 9 times out of 10. I am flying into fridge. But see, he's coming from blue base. So I'm just like being patient. If you didn't go down there, I was gonna tell you to push it with me. But see, I'm like pinging it up for him, and then he just goes and gets beautiful nades because he knows exactly where he's hiding. Like, it doesn't really get easier than that.
He's always thinking about the next play. He kills that guy, immediately like goes to them where they're spawning at.
Wait for heat wave. I think literally we just have to think about each other more. Like play slower and think.
Yeah, maybe we're like we're overcomplicating it. Like
I think we definitely do. Like, we go way too fast. But I'll be honest, we've all kind of made improvements because, like, yesterday when we all played together, Goose, I don't know if you're still in chat, but even Goose was like, I think there was one moment where he was like, hold on, hold on. He's like, 1, 2, 3, go, or something like that, like trying to like time the push together. And that's kind of just what we have to do more. Like, we're all, well, you 3 are really good players. I'm a decent player. Like, we just got to make it work. And like, see, he's not pushing too fast. He's like, okay, damage, easy kill.
I sure hope somebody saw that.
He thinks there's one around here.
Doesn't hurt to check.
See, now he's got QD and Heat Wave, so he's off to the races. And again, he's going off, like, my position. He knows I'm right there, so he's just going to go take the fight. You know what I mean? He doesn't even have to think.
Yeah.
And now I'm pinging there. Or somebody's pinging there, so he knows roughly where they are. But again, he's got Heat Wave and QD, so he can kind of do whatever he wants right now. But this is probably the pace he would normally play with, like, a better team. Beautiful shots.
Halfway to victory.
Getting shot in the back. He turns. Instantly just starts shooting. Oh, let me see that reticle placement.
Halfway to
See, because that dude thought he ran away. Instead, now he's alone in util. Oh, that was interesting that he did that. Probably because it was a solo push. Just drops. Has a teammate. Yeah, see, he looked over for the teammate. Oh, unfortunate. It's like he has his own awareness, but has the team awareness to work as a unit, for sure. But this just goes to show how having, like, a player that's this knowledgeable on your team can make the game so easy. Like, how many times has he flown in to help us with gunfights? Oh, the reach out. He's feeling himself. Oh my god, they used to cover too.
Yeah, I was playing Lunchbox yesterday, and I just noticed how well he finds, like, cover so fast. Like, he looks for the nearest thing and take cover.
Yeah. So, one thing I want to point out, too, that's a fault on us, I think, is... So, he knows we're spawning up in a second here, right? So, he puts in damage on one, slides back, you know, damage on this guy, and then he's, like, jiggle peeking. I think we're spawned up here. Yeah, we're both spawned up. But see, like, I'm not even looking at what he just shot at. I think you definitely are. I think you're picking him up. But, like, I think the idea here is we have to get off spawn ASAP and get right over to whatever damage he just did. But, I don't know. He could have also just been feeling himself and just putting in damage. Because that was a meaty reach out he did up there on car 3. Oh my god. You can't teach that. You can't teach that. You see Lucid do that shit all the time too with the commando. Just instantly. Instantly, guys. When he spawns back up here, dude. Why does Theater go so far back? Why can't I have like a 5-second button or something? But like right off spawn. Watch this. He's fucking ADSing mid before he even turns the corner.
Yeah.
He's just ready to shoot his gun. He's looking for thrust. He knows, dude, he just knows one got through. Jesus. And now he's trying to figure out where he is.
Forecast.
But, like, he also doesn't have to rush anything. He just, like, dude, I don't... Like, how is he so aware of the situation?
He just...
Like, so one of us is dead, right? So I've actually heard, so watching Raya Noob and his like older YouTube videos, he's talked about this before, and he's like, if nobody's in position, you don't have to do anything. You know what I mean? Because nobody right now is in position to fight anyone. So nothing's really going on the map. So he can kind of just do whatever he wants because nothing's happening right now. So he's going to get heat wave.
Forecast void.
And now that he knows the action's on, he's off to the races.
Light 'em up, Spartan.
Damn. Oh no, his poor soul.
Jesus.
He dances with that thrust, brother. He dances with it. Grabs the nades. So this is another move that I've been trying to think about a lot more. Because I do this a lot, and this is one of the things that like I talk about leads to me not getting a lot of damage. Hold on, we gotta get to it here. So right here, he sees that those two die, right? And he has us two here. If this were me, I'm just going to keep rotating that way with us. But instead, he sees us. He sees us spawn, just grabs the nades and bangs a 180. Because he's going to eat up more of the map. Because he knows he's either going to meet the spawners or he's going to shoot across at the spawners, which he actually has both here. And now he's going to take this gunfight that he knows he can win because he's fucking disgusting. And he's just going to keep rapping. Because he sees me top mid, so he has help if he takes any fights here.
Nearing victory.
He sees me fighting. Helps. And he's just going to keep going. He's just going to keep eating up space on the map. Because they're splitting their spawns wicked bad right now, so like he's just going to keep roaming the map. This is how he ended up with 17 and 5.
The accolades.
He didn't know that guy was top mid. Again, I think he was just feeling himself there.
Translocator on the way.
First bullet easily. He slid out. He's probably going to try to duck in the mid room there. I like the little animation with the quantum translocator, how they like punch it. It's kind of like cool. Two 2v1, unfortunate. Oh, he had help from behind though.
Victory.
That was fun to watch.
Yeah, he just knows everything. I think we just got to be more aware of looking at each other.
Yeah, looking at planning the move off the teammates more than anything. Like it's much more than just moving towards gunshots.